Hey guys, Coach Andy here. Quick intro on what we're focusing on this winter, which is triangles. This is the technical session. That's going to be the first 10 or 15 minutes of your session, and based in triangles, and how if we can get triangles, everyone always, when you have the ball, if you have two options to pass to and then you pass and move, then we'll be better as a club. You'll be better as an individual player. So it's all in triangles. We start off with 3 players, 1 soccer ball. There are 3 steps in here. 3 steps in between cones, so it's 3 yards for your triangles, and there's 5 exercises and then 5 exercises in a bigger triangle. So first one, guys, let's get going. We're just going to take 1 minute and we're just going to pass. You take 1 or 2 touches, and for 1 minute you just keep the ball moving on the outside of the triangle. Just get ready to move away from the cones and play. So you touch across your body, pass, you can go back to where it came from. Nope, that's wrong route. Good. Pass outside of the triangle. Good. You just keep your body moving, keep your feet moving. You can go back to your passer. Create a little separation. As the ball comes across, you should be moving for the pass away from the cone. And hold. Good. So the key is movement, guys. You pass and then you move every single time. You never pass and stand. Next one, we're going to have 1 person working and 2 people with a soccer ball. Okay? So if Luke comes here, he can be the person working, and then ball comes here. Cruz, you'll be the person working there. So Luke and Cruz are just going to make a V movement. They're going to come here. He's going to use his left foot on this side and his right foot on that side, inside of the foot. He's going to go back around the cone, small little steps, and 10 each. Go ahead, guys. Yep. Okay, third one, guys, is that was the inside of the foot. Now we're going to use our laces. Okay, so watch Owen here for a second. When he does his laces, he is not going to take a full swing with his leg. He's just picking up that leg and bouncing, pointing the toe down, and show your left foot over there. So he backs up and he moves towards the tosser. Yeah? Good. Good. And let's go. We'll go left foot on this side. Good. And right foot on this side. Good. So it's a real small motion. You don't have to kick hard. You're just bouncing it back with your laces. You get 10, and then this number 4, you guys. Same motion. The person working now is going to take 2 touches. So maybe if you're a beginner, you can have a bounce in there if you have to. You can have a thigh touch, try to volley back. If you want to challenge yourself, watch Lucy. She might take 2 touches with just her feet. That's fine. If you mess up, who cares? It's just mistakes. Nice. So she touches and touches back. Well done. Okay, you guys, you can go over there. 2 touches with just your feet. Good. Small little touches, small little steps. Keep your feet moving quick. Good. Pass. Yes. Touch. Pass. Good. Hold there. Remember, guys, who makes mistakes? Put your hand up. I put both my hands up. Okay, so if you make a mistake, who cares? You just keep going. That's why we do this for training. All right, guys, number 5. This is the last one of the small triangles. Remember, the first 5 are small triangles. Second 5 is a long triangle, or one goes a bit longer. So number 5 is now we're going to bounce pass to our partner. If you're a more advanced player like these guys, you can challenge each other. Put a little English on the ball, but you're going to bounce pass. I may have to use my belly, my torso, a thigh, my feet, and then volley back. So it looks like this. Yep, she might challenge me. 1, 2. Yep. 1, 2. Try to go back to their hands. Good. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Good. And you guys go over there. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. After you get 10, you switch on your own, guys. So this one, you're actually trying to challenge your partner, give them something tough. Okay, so now we pick up this 1 cone. Those 2 cones stay there, and you just take 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So what's this triangle called? It's not a
isosceles.
It's isosceles?
Bro, it's got two sides.
Owen Winiger says isosceles. We'll have to check that. Man,
what is it, bro?
The whole club is checking Owen's geometry. All right, guys, number 6. Now we're in a longer isosceles triangle. We're saying And we're going to work on receiving the ball across our body, okay? So if you watch Owen and watch these guys over here, Ian will give him a pass. He's going to receive across his body. His preparation touch is the first touch, which takes him the direction he wants to go, okay? And then he'll reset, check away from that cone. Remember, the cone is a defender. So we want to check away, create some space for that passing lane so that Cruz has some space to pass into. Okay, so he's checking away, touching across his body. That's a great first touch. Goes the way that he wants to go with the ball. Good. And remember, guys, if you take and watch here, Rose. Watch here. If Luke passes me a ball and I stop the ball like this, it's not a great first touch because I want to take the ball away. Okay, so we'll keep going. Go ahead. So Lucy's moving away. Passing to me, good. She's going to reset. Yep. I try to pass to her right foot. Good. One more, Luce. Oh, and you guys can switch on 10. You don't have to do all the work. Good. She's checking away. Touching with her right foot. Good. 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 And remember, you guys, if you can just receive across your body, you're doing so much better in soccer. Instead of stopping the ball and having a turn that's too slow. At a higher level, we want to take that first touch across our body. Okay, guys, this is number 7. Is this 7? This is number 7. Okay, this is going to be a toss again. And on one end of the triangle, it's going to be a chest and a volley. On the other side of the triangle, it's going to be a header. If you are 12 years old or older. Okay, so if you're not, you can do 2 chest and volley. Okay, or bring it down and pass. Okay, so watch these guys. On this side, Luke, you'll do a header to me. On that side, you'll chest volley back. Okay, and here's important. In these, I want you to come halfway. So don't toss the ball until it gets halfway. So these are quick little steps. V run, approach the ball smartly, head back to the hands. Okay, and play. What? On one side is the chest, volley back. Good. And he's going to get 5 each, so he's going to do 10 total. Good. Good. When you're tossing, you can rest and catch your breath, but make sure you're focused. Good. Good. Way to get up, Luke. Good. Okay, you guys, number 8. Now we're going to do some dribbling in these cones here, okay? Watch the big guys here. Go ahead, Ian. We're going to dribble quickly. And look at the part of the foot that they use when they dribble, you guys. They use the baby toe or the little toe because you're able to control the ball and move quickly. And notice, are they taking big touches or small touches? Small touches to control the ball. So you dribble one side and you make that pass and you follow your pass and get in that line. Okay, so we'll try it on this side. Go ahead, Luke. And this is going to be for 1 minute, you guys. So she makes the pass. Luke makes his good first touch. Good, turns around the cone. I'm waiting for the ball. Good preparation touch. Small touches. Look up, make a good pass. Good. And that's 1 minute of work, you guys. That's one side. Now, number 9 is a 2-sided dribble. Okay? So, you guys can watch while I coach these guys through this. So, Ian now is going to Cruz, step inside the triangle. The third guy will wait inside the triangle. Owen is on deck for this ball right where he is. When he sees Ian get to that second cone, Owen's going to make some space away from this defender and he's going to receive across his body in a preparation. So what Ian's going to do is accelerate to that cone, turn and accelerate to the next cone. And then he's going to pass to Owen. Yep, and now Cruz is on deck. And Ian steps inside the triangle. Good, so it's acceleration, yep, Cruz anticipates, yep, and then Ian pops right into the on-deck spot. Owen goes inside the triangle, so he's out of the way. Good, let's try it over here. So, okay, I'll start with the ball. Cruz, or Luke, you're inside the triangle, and you're on deck. So I accelerate around this triangle. Good, as quick as an old guy can. And then I look up, I make this pass. She receives across her body. I go inside the triangle. And Luke is on deck. Luke's going to move away from that cone. Good. Now I go on deck. Luke is inside the triangle. Get out of the way. Is number 10. This is the bonus, okay? You can hear, if you do that for 1 minute, you should be breathing hard. I know I'm old, but these guys should be breathing hard too if you're working hard for 1 minute. Nice camera work, Rosie. She's showing that you guys are breathing hard. It's accurate. Okay, the last one. We're going to stand in a triangle. You don't have to be by your cones, okay? But stand in a triangle, because what we're going to try to do is juggle as a triangle, okay? So you can pass to either person once you try to keep the ball in the air. If you're shrimpy, which is awesome, you can have a bounce in there. If you're playing on the basketball court or playing on turf, the ball bounces better than on grass. If you have to, pick it back up. Try to pick the ball up without using your hands, okay? If the ball falls, no big deal. Here's a challenge for the more advanced groups. After you get the ball and you pass it, can you put your belly button onto the ground and then get back up before the ball comes back to you, okay? I'll show you what we mean, okay? So if we're juggling here, so Luke's gonna try to flick the ball up, good, and he makes a nice pass. Can Luke get down on the ground before the ball goes back to him? Good, and he did well. Lucy's got to get her belly button onto the ground and then back up. Good, and Luke's got to get back down. And if I see that he's still on the ground, I might not pass back to him, okay? I gotta get back down, oh boy. Good, well done. And we've kept it up pretty well. Good job, you guys. Nice, that was pretty good, okay? And then if we do drop it, we all gotta put our belly button on the ground before we start over again, okay? Let's watch these guys for a minute, okay? Challenge to you guys, see if you can do 2 or 3 touches maximum. 2 or 3 touches maximum, and get down on that ground quick. Nice. Nice. These guys, good. I think the young guys beat the old guys on that one. Okay, so that's a juggle challenge for you guys. If you guys can get to the point where you can keep it up for 30 seconds or 1 minute, then you're doing fantastic. Okay, so excellent job, a nice hand for our demo group here. That is what we call the Triangle 10 that we're going to focus on this winter. That's about 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe, that all of our teams can focus on. If we work hard at that and we master this, by the time we get back outside, we will all of us, be next level soccer players. Thanks, guys.